Welcome to GetOratio.com. In this video, I'll be illustrating why we need the Google Sheet and the Google Drive scope. First off, I'll log in with the test credentials. And then I'll go ahead to access the form I previously created on GetOratio. In this form, I want to analyze the statistics of this form. Now currently in this form, we have questions, individuals and leads, insights. Here we can see all the questions we have added in our GetOratio form. When users interact with the form, for example, if I go to edit form and then distribute and then copy this link to the browser, we see that we can collect users data on our survey forms and do some awesome stuff with it. Now basically this survey form could be customized to the user's need, and this is just a short example of what the survey form is. We can add other fields like what do you think of our product, and can you give us a star rating, and so on. Oratio has a lot of functionality that allows users to interact, to have an interactive survey form. So I would go back, and now let's say Oratio users wants to analyze their form. We can see all of these records in our Oratio dashboard for everyone who participated in the Oratio survey form. Now we have an option to export these records to CSV, Excel, and then Google Sheets. In order to successfully do this, we have an integration section in Oratio, and then we have in the others we have Google Sheet. To illustrate this, I'm just going to go ahead to deactivate and then go ahead back to all forms and then go to analyze statistics and then individual and leads, and then I'll try to export to Google Sheet, and then we see unable to continue, no Google Sheet integration found. So go back to integrations and then I'm going to click on activate Google Sheet. And then since osiriemeka@gmail.com is a test user, I'm going to go to advanced and I'll continue. Then tick these options, continue. And then Google Sheet has been connected successfully. Then we can see we can deactivate it if we want. If we go back to all forms this time around and I want to go to analyze form and then individuals and leads, then export, then click on Google Sheet. And then we see that Google Sheet has been created successfully. We can open this documentation here and then we can see all of those records here. We have the numbers, email, and the name of everyone who interacted with our survey forms. Now this is just a basic example of the export functions. Alright, this could get really big. We could have up to 1,000, 2,000 or million records, and we need a way to actually export this to Google Sheet account and not only to CSV or XLS. And this is important to use, alright, for the Google Sheet account because we can actually grant other users access and permissions to this sheets, alright, other than the traditional CSV file where we have to manually send these files to other users or other people in our organization. Now, Oratio is a publicly accessible form. Usually, what users will have to do instead of connecting to the Google OAuth authorization system is they would have to provide their API key for us to communicate with their Google Sheet account. We're using this integration mechanism for users to make it seamlessly and easy for users to connect a Google Sheet account in a click of a button. Thank you. I hope this video was quite explanatory and I look forward to hearing from you guys.